Okay. Normally I put a joke right here in the beginning of videos, but this is pretty important. I'm offering up to $100 to the lucky winner of a new Rougen TCG tournament coming pretty soon. But more information on that at the end of the video. This is the beginning, in case you forgot. Now we got an archetype to reveal. Let's go! Hey, this is Richie here from Rougen TCG, and today I did, Now, for those of you who don't know about the Rougen TCG Discord, you probably have no idea why I'm sighing right now. Did you call me? No, I said sighing, not sighing. Any howdy, please don't say any howdy. I've been running a poll for a number of days in the Rougen TCG Discord between 3 potential uploads, and, well, my moderators were allowed to vote. So now I'm dedicating an entire video to them. See, on the Rougen TCG Discord, I have 4 moderators and an admin. Those being DJ, Exteris, Spectre, Cat, and Mello. I don't think that's any of their real names, but who am I to judge? I mean, after all, I've only been making videos for about a year now, and people still call me Rougen, even though I say my name in literally every video! Hey, it's okay, man. Why is he acting like this? Did he not have his nap today? No, I gave him his nap. I mean, he got all 2 hours of the sleep that he normally gets, so I'm not so sure. Should I get him a soda? Make it 2. This is an emergency. Let's talk cards. These are 5 cards in the microtype I refer to as Moderator, and for good reason. They're labeled. A microtype is a non-standard card type that in Rougen is my Weasley way of not making too many full-blown archetypes. Some examples of other full-blown microtypes include but aren't limited to Pick Your Poison, a group of 3 high-attack, 1-defense creatures with effects ranging from great to unimpactful depending on the amount of attack they have. The Caravan microtype are 0 attack, 5 defense creatures that trigger upon losing defense. As another final example, the Hostage archetype is the largest collective group of cards that work together in Desperado West, the second set of Rougen TCG, and that's based around creating and empowering 0/1 token creatures. Now that we've defined who the mods are, what a microtype is, we can present the 5 cards in rapid succession, beginning with the Natural Moderator, a 0/3, with the effect, this needs not be attacked before the foe directly. While graved, each effect card your foe plays deal 2 damage to a creature. The Spectral Moderator, 0/4, this need not be attacked before the foe directly. While graved, give your on-field creatures +1 attack. The Blazing Moderator, 0/3, this need not be attacked before the foe directly. While graved, creatures can't gain more than +5 defense. The Ethereal Moderator, 0/3, while graved, creatures cannot gain more than +5 attack. And then finally, the Meowderator, 4/5, select 1 creature in your deck and grave it. Base stats in Rougen are 4/4, so forcing someone to lose a bit of their 15 to 20 card deck would be a huge deficit. That is, unless they want that card in the grave. This specific Moderator card is probably the only one I could see being realistically placed in a non-Moderator deck, if only because it's the most playable. All the rest are akin to board bugs that sit there and make your opponent not want to use Wall Trap. Speaking of which, Wall Trap has been the only hard removal card for the longest time. Hard removal means words like destroy or grave to guarantee destruction. The only competitors would be maybe Ivorize, which replaces a creature with a 4/4 token, and arguably Duel, which destroys 1 creature on both sides of the field. Duel isn't really playable yet, and it may be stronger unless somebody could find a way to break it. I may consider making it a non-full effect, but the consequences of that are pretty obvious. That was, however, until today. See, I used to have a lot more cards recommended to me by my comment section before my 2 hiatuses. Hiatus times 2? That I took. So from recommendations of, well, everyone, I present to you Big Crunch, a reference to a tragedy that lost me a template of 18 cards because my little ball of fluff that I call my rabbit was a little hungry. This card is a regular effect card that reads remove all cards on the field and your hand from the game. You may only have 1 in your deck. Playtesting is needed. This may be too strong or unusable. Only one way to find out. With that all out of the way, let me just say, I've been making board games since I learned how to walk. Before that, my game making had slowed to a crawl, but nothing, and I mean nothing, compares to the excitement I have for this tournament. The $100 prize is a big amount, no doubt. In fact, it's more than I've spent on all of Rougen, if you don't count buying a printer. But enough preamble. As a participatee, you'll need to know all of this. You need to have some way to receive money digitally. PayPal or Cash App are the easiest ways to go about it without that no sweat. You also need to know how to play Rougen, obviously, and you need to know how to use Untap, Also obvious. What, are you going to tell them next they need to have an internet connection? As a matter of fact, they do. Thank you for reminding me, Sai. If you're under the age of 18, parent permission is required for a bunch of reasons. Plus, I'll also ask you're subscribed to the Rougen TCG YouTube channel and that you're joined in the Rougen TCG Discord, so it'll prevent trolls and spammers from joining without any knowledge of Rougen and taking up spots from people who actually care about the game more than them. Huh. This is a lot more work than I thought. Tell you what. For now, here's the legal jargon all sped up like I'm in a commercial for medicine. In the event of more participators than expected, a preliminary bracket will be put into place to allow that only those who are the most skilled will be placed into the bracket proper. No purchase necessary. Special privileges may be given to those who are capable of voice chat via Discord channel on the Rougen TCG Discord. These special privileges include, but may not be limited to, a guaranteed spot in the bracket proper, excluding them from the otherwise required preliminary bracket. By choosing to participate in the Rougen TCG tournament, you allow your online alias to be included in the Rougen TCG content. You also allow full coverage of your performance and result. The next set's last four letters are TICA. The games will consist of a structured bracket between two players, going for the first 3 wins with the exception of the final 2, and the loser's bracket, both of which will go until 5. Ask your doctor if Rougen is right for you.